According to the World Health Organization, between 4.5 million and 5.4 million individuals are bitten by snakes annually. This alarming figure is enough to induce nightmares in even the bravest of hearts. It is as if a hidden war is being waged, unbeknownst to many of us, a vicious battle between humankind and the serpentine world. The results are staggering, underlining a horrifying reality that is often dismissed as folklore or myth. Consider this. Every year, out of those millions of snakebite victims, approximately 1.8 million to 2.7 million people suffer from clinical illnesses. These are not just negligible ailments, but severe conditions that require immediate medical attention. They range from paralysis, blindness, severe internal bleeding, to amputations, and in some cases, death. Snakebite envenoming is a particularly troubling public health issue that affects impoverished populations in rural areas, especially in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The brunt of this affliction is borne by agricultural workers and children who inadvertently stumble upon these deadly creatures in fields or while playing. The death toll from snakebite envenoming is a chilling testament to their lethality. It's reported to be anywhere from 81,000 to 138,000 annually. This number is higher than the casualties from several major natural disasters combined. It highlights the silent epidemic that is sweeping across parts of the world, yet remains largely unnoticed by the global health community. A snakebite might seem like a rare and unfortunate accident, but the statistics tell a different, grimmer story. And who is the most menacing perpetrator in this grim tale? The saw-scaled viper. This reptile is no ordinary creature. It is not just merely a part of the slithering populace, but is the reigning king of lethal snake species globally. It's the snake with the most blood on its fangs, metaphorically speaking. It's the snake that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who has the misfortune of crossing its path. This particular species of viper is known to be highly aggressive and is found in parts of Africa, the Middle East, and the South Asia. The saw-scaled viper's venom is potent enough to cause hemorrhage, necrosis, and death, making it a fearsome adversary in the animal kingdom. Every year, this serpent claims more lives due to snakebite than any other species. Its terrifying reputation is well-deserved, cementing its place as the most dangerous serpent in the world. Its mere mention generates a sense of dread, a testament to its lethal prowess. With its unique pattern and scales that resemble the serrated edge of a saw, the saw-scaled viper is a formidable adversary. The assassin bug is known for the disease it spreads, Chagas disease. Although it may seem like a normal insect at first glance, the assassin bug has earned its ominous name due to its deadly capabilities. It's not the bug's bite per se that causes the harm, but rather the protozoan parasite that it carries, Trypanosoma cruzi, which is responsible for spreading the infamous Chagas disease. This parasite, which is transmitted by the assassin bug, turns out to be a silent killer, quietly infiltrating the host's body and wreaking havoc within the bloodstream and tissues. It's a stealthy and relentless invader, making its way into the body uninvited and carrying out its damaging work unbeknownst to the victim. The disease, named after the Brazilian physician Carlos Chagas, who discovered it in 1909, has since then spread across the globe, reaching epidemic proportions in many regions. As we speak, there are between 6 million and 7 million people infected with Chagas disease, making it a significant global health concern. Contrary to common belief, Chagas disease is not limited to rural or impoverished areas. In fact, it is most prevalent in urban settings, spreading rapidly in densely populated cities where the assassin bug thrives. The disease's high infection rate in these areas is due to the insect's ability to flawlessly adapt to human-made environments, turning them into their breeding grounds. The destruction that this disease wreaks on the global population is devastating. It accounts for approximately 10,000 deaths per year, a number that is constantly on the rise due to the disease's persistent spread and the lack of effective treatments. The mortality rate might not seem high compared to other diseases, but it is the silent and often unrecognized progression of the disease it's so deadly. Interestingly enough, not all those infected with Chagas disease display symptoms, which adds to the dangerous nature of this condition. Only about 30% of infected people show signs of the disease, often leading to late diagnoses and consequently more critical conditions. The symptoms displayed by the infected individuals are often serious, so serious that they can be life-changing. They range from mild discomfort and fatigue to severe bodily dysfunction. The most severe symptoms include strokes and heart attacks, which can lead to long-term disability or death if not immediately treated. The assassin bug, a small creature with a deadly punch, remains one of the most significant public health threats globally. Its ability to spread Chagas disease, a condition that can lead to strokes and heart attacks, is what makes this insect so feared and infamous. Although a considerable number of annual crocodile-caused deaths are not reported, recorded, or witnessed, it is estimated that these large semi-aquatic reptiles kill about 1,000 people per year. The Nile crocodile is likely responsible for most attacks, as it is generally considered more aggressive. Not only is it one of the largest freshwater croc species in Africa, it can weigh upwards of 1,600 pounds, but it is also extremely widespread. In Mozambique, there are over 300 Nile crocodile attacks annually, and in Namibia, there are about 150 on both humans and cattle. Hippos may seem pretty laid back as they lounge in the water, but these large mammals are actually quite aggressive and are believed to kill between 500 and 3,000 humans per year. In fact, hippopotamus attacks account for the highest percentage of fatalities, 86.7%, when compared to lion and leopard attacks. Humans in East Africa tend to live in close proximity to natural hippo habitats, thus increasing the likelihood of human-hippo conflicts. The world's most venomous scorpion only grows to about 11 centimeters in length, but its lethal stinger packs a powerful punch. A study published in Functional Ecology measured the Deathstalker's stinger snapping over its head as fast as 127.9 centimeters per second. Between 2005 and 2015, the US Poison Control Center sent 16,275 people to healthcare facilities due to scorpion stings, more than half of which occurred in the state of Arizona.